Lions is getting Jess Merzick, because she's made a huge difference for this team.
Merzick now sits at 1 again, bouncing back after dropping 2 to kick off their season 2 from Rec Hall, and we are underway. Sent over by the Dukes, set up by Pedraza on the near side, sent back over by the Nittany Lions. Dukes look to settle it over. Reed put Clemmer. Now Nittany Lions try to get back into system and firing a rifle over the net. A free ball over. Pedraza sets up on the near side, back over to Merzick, tips off the net, trip home. JMU will now serve yet again, sent it over and brought right down by Pedraza with the black numbering. Dukes will receive the serve from the blue and white, trying to paint the inside line and success. Far side, able to corral it back in are the Dukes after it was dug up by the Nittany Lions. Another point for them. Tries to swing it over on the near side. Dukes will settle down, firing a laser. Sets up Weatherington on the far side. Weatherington's shot sent right back over the Nittany Lions. They try. Now Pedraza able to set up, firing over is Hannah, but blocked down by the Dukes. Sent over by the Dukes. Pedraza, Big Ten setter of the year last year, sets up cleanly. Schumacher Cawley rotating in. Bunch of different faces, fresh legs here for the Nittany Lions early. Dukes able to convert though. Another first set. Pedraza sets up, tipped over, and a little too far, although high. Dial back in. Clemmer serves from the left side, going left to right. Pedraza sets. Holland this time converts it in. Pedraza corrals it though, and now settling things down for the Nittany Lions. Blocked down yet again by James, though by Clemmer. Now on the far side, Reed brings it back over. Bilanovic pops it up to Pedraza and brought right back down. Trammell. So the Dukes with an 11-7 lead, trying to preserve it. Big time shot from the Nittany Lions. Reeled in, teed up to Reed. Reed a little too far, and the Nittany Lions able to. Tries to bring it over, bounces off the net. Dukes look to dial back in. Reed's attempt blocked by Trammell and Weatherington. Pedraza takes a deep breath, fires it over, bounces off the net. Belt champs who send it over. Now Nittany Lions try to dial back in. Weatherington's attempt blocked. Back in. Pedraza tees up to Weatherington, blocked yet again, but Nittany Lions able to keep it in check this time. Merzick from the far side against WKU as well, trying to do it yet again here. Bouncing around a little bit, Nittany Lions fall out of system. The ball in. Feldman brings it back. Pedraza sets. Weatherington fires. Bang! Changing their offensive approach, going coast to coast on back-to-back kills from Weatherington and Merzick. This time the Dukes answer back, and that's 144 assists on the season from her. And the most stable facilitator. Back a little bit closer. Reeled in by the Dukes. Locked down, but swoop it in. Clemmer going to have to go far to reel it back in. Pop back over by the Dukes, blocked down. This one will drop in.
Give up the point.
Sophomore and Grimes serves from the far side. Clemmer going to have to go a distance, and it's an ace for the sophomore. It over. Pedraza sets, firing. Holland painting the line like it's a JMU team that likes to come out guns a-blazing. How will the Nittany Lions react? Merzick fires, bang! Merzick tips it over. Another good save there, dug out by Clemmer, fired by JMU. 20-17 it is. Dukes fire. Yet again, too far out. Holland sends it over, tries to catch the Dukes out of system. Reed fires from the far side. This one, another attack.
It's been quite the opposite here as of late.
Holland brings it over. Dug out by Clemmer, firing. And they will try. Dug out by Grimes. Pedraza sets. Trammell fires. Set number one. Duties go back to them. Nittany Lions reel it in. Merzick fires, paints the far side corner. Excellent kill from her. Sky high after the kill attempt from Merzick. JMU reels it back in. Great attempt from Lowe's. Clemmer back a little bit, but they dial back in. Blocked down by Trammell. But even playing field in terms of experience. Nittany Lions hold the overall lead with the first set, but JMU leads in the second. Merzick, and Merzick sends it over. The attempt from Helmick, goes on to it this time. Clemmer serves away. Taylor Trammell going to have to dive to try and bring it out, but receiving everything offered from the Dukes. Set from Pedraza. Weatherington fires, paints the stripe. Weatherington thus far. Bilanovic serves it over. Helmick fires, able to exploit the defense. Weatherington, this time just going to bloop it over. The Dukes, a nice attempt here, covering a lot of ground. Davis brought it over. Hannah answers back, fires a strike. This one goes out of bounds though. In. Pedraza, a little tip, tried to find the opening in the Dukes defense. They, with a nice serves it over. Pedraza sets. Weatherington fires. A missile that Klemmer's able to reel in. Now the Dukes send a free ball that Gershom brings it over. Davis, a strike. Sophie Davis coming up in a big scoring run for the Dukes. 15-5, they lead. Nittany Lions trying to answer back in Nittany Lions defense gets back in system. Mercick fires. Tries to paint the stripe.
What happens here in the second one?
Nice fake there from Watkins. Send it back over to Nittany Lions. Dive. JMU fires. Grimes digs it out. Mercick sets, fires, paints the stripe. Blocked back though by JMU. Mercick sets again. Tries to paint the stripe and does. Still leading 17-11. Trying to put this set away. They nab a point, taking advantage of a little bit of a Nittany Lions. Laying it all out on the line. His JMU trying to put this set away. Mercick brings it down. 6-1 for the Nittany Lions in these last few. Trammell and Weatherington. A big set over. JMU sets. Firing from the near side. Vilanovic able to reel it in though with a diving dig. This one in the nation in a big way as they try to stave off an upset. Dukes fire. This one brought over by Klemmer. Firing away but reeled in by Vilanovic. Eventually it does. But the Nittany Lions able to take set one. Trying to come back here and take set. Nittany Lions team. The Ohio native serves it away. Set up. Firing. And able to get out by Mercick, set by Pedroza. Weatherington fires, tries to find the gap. Great dig, though, from the Dukes. Reed finds the gap in. Now the Dukes with a little bit of momentum. The free ball, not able to get over. Bounces, and they put it away. O'Toole serves away. Dug out by Mercick, can't be reeled in. James Madison, can they take down the number 14 team in the nation? Can they carry the momentum from set two? We're in set three, just Mercick doing what she. The captain brings it. The Dukes fire, and this one goes. Mercick tries to block, diving dig there from the blue and white. Mercick fires yet again. What a best Superman impression on that diving dig from Kirsch, and Grimes trying one of her own. And eventually this falls again. Back-to-back blocks from the Dukes. This time, the third time, the charm back for the Dukes. Trammell fires again. O'Toole twice as nice on those two digs. And
Punches here in the early going of this set.
Trammell brings it down, gets the point for the blue side. Goes Veldman, the flag comes up. Too far over for her, and the point gets the Dukes out of system. They rally back in. Weatherington and Trammell block it down. And eventually, Veldman. Vilanovic serves it over. Setting are the Dukes. Far side, Reed fires, paints the stripe. Ever Reed over there lurking, trying to get the kill attempt. She sets, she fires, blocked down by Pedroza. Can't be volleyball court. Trying to go 3-0. On the weekend. This one goes to the Nittany Lions. Grimes able to bounce it over the net. Nifty serve, and Reed reels it in with relative ease. Now Nittany Lions holding the 9-8 advantage. That one sent over. A laser by Mercick will not be on this weekend. Free ball sent over. Pedroza sets. Mercick fires. Blocked down by it up. Free ball sent over by Mercick. Really good rally here. Blocked away by Trammell in third set. Brought over by Roberts yet again. Pedroza sets. Mercick fires. Killed them. Mac Pedroza serves it for the Nittany Lions. Trammell, Weatherington. And defending will continue serving for the blue and white. Set, fire, point, Watkins. Got something to say about it, though. They are fighting strong. They set. Firing, blocked down. Klemmer, sky high, reeled in. Reed will send a free ball. Pedroza sets. Weatherington. Vilanovic tees up Weatherington. Weatherington trying to find a gap. Great diving. Stop there from Watkins and the Dukes. Weatherington tries again. This time Reed gets the 12 digs last night. Brings it over here. Pedroza sets. Firing is Holland, the captain. Back over. Dukes try to rally back in. Setting to Reed. Brought down the wagon. And some of the top talent on the court right now, doing it on both ends. Great rally going here, and the point does go to that department all game long. Pedroza sets, Hannah fires. A sky-high retrieval goes right back to her. Now, going coast to coast, time serve, now sent back over. Pedroza sets, Holland fires. Dives, able to reel it in. Reed fires, blocked down. Pedroza flex. O'Toole will set it up. Pedroza tees it. Vilanovic to Mercick. Mercick blocked down but the point. Now we'll tee it up. Hear the communication. Go back to Merzick yet again. She gets the kill. And down, dug up as we kick off this set number 4. Merzick fires a blast to give her.
She's like finding the precision on her kills.
Grimes continues to serve. Nittany Lions trying to keep it going. Diving play from Holland, kept it alive again. Another good block from that Dukes front. They try to reel it back in. They'll send a free ball, and it gets over and blocked down. It's 26 for the Dukes. Laser from Davis, reeled in by a diving Kirshen. Merzick fires. Merzick yet again. Reel it in, send it back over. Pedroza sets. Merzick again, diving dig, keeps it alive. Back over to Nittany Lions. Merzick, rinse and repeat, goes again. Teed up to Veldman. Veldman strikes twice. Nittany Lions able to still prevent. Great offense from Veldman. Match back in here to Big Ten Plus alongside Jake Irwin. I'm Dylan Price. Thank you for joining us here on this Sunday afternoon, Labor Day weekend. The Dukes. Now Merzick has taken over the game. Pedroza sends it over. Nittany Lions lead 8-2. Merzick meets at the net. But this one goes in.
Been there, and she's been a fierce net presence for the Nittany Lions.
Weatherington matches Trammell, says anything you can do. Serving away, Nittany Lions lead 10-3. A laser sent over by the Dukes. Bilanovic actually fires a one-arm dig from Merzick, putting on a clinic. Hannah's attempt blocked down though. O'Toole brings it back over. 11-6 your score. Hannah sets. A strike from Novick, digs it up. Pedroza tees up Holland. Great play there from the Dukes defense. Tries to bring it back over, does Hannah and get the point. Reed finds, trying to take the win. Hannah fires a strike. The Dukes do reel it in. Bounced off the net and unable to. At number 4. The crowd getting into it, roaring here. Kirshen digs it out. Set over to Merzick. Merzick! Ball bounces around a little bit. Dukes will set, fire. Blown back a little bit is Kirshen, but still able to reel it in. Merzick fires yet again. Did it. Merzick sends a free ball. Great volley back and forth here. We'll come to a conclusion on a kill from Veldman. Memorial Stadium setting the new world record for a women's sporting event in their defeat of Omaha. And Jess Merzick.
Her game, and then I saw the volleyball court, and I was like, wait a second, this is a volleyball match with 90,000 plus people at it. Just great for the world of sport.
Cheering you on en route to the clean win over Omaha for the Cornhuskers. Merzick fires. Kill number 2. Great attempt there from Bilanovic. Now the free ball set. Pedroza back over. Trammell tries to thread it around the wire, but 1. Pedroza sets. Hannah fires. Bounce back. Duke's able to retrieve it. Weatherington pops it down. Bilanovic sends it over. 19-12. Nittany Lions 6 away from putting this one away. Sophie.
So it's crazy to think about.
Davis tries to tee it up and send it over. Point goes to the Nittany Lions. 4 away. Free ball on the far side. Reed tries to convert it for a kill. Hannah goes now. Hannah brought down. Davis and Watkins up front trying to keep it up. Watkins tees it up to Veldman. Veldman blocked back down by Holland. Now back to Veldman yet again. This time, Holland gets it to go on the blitz. Set up by Watkins. Veldman fires. Blows back Grimes, but she keeps it alive. Teed up to Merzick. Merzick fires. Blocked back down, but out of bounds. Of course, Jess Merzick continuing on out there as she sends this one over. Set back over, and what a shot! Put over. James Madison staying alive. Clemmer keeps it high. Veldman out of bounds. The Nittany Lions win. 3-1. Penn. Nittany Lions take 3 straight and are now 3.